Hey YouTube, how's it going? I read an interesting article about 3 weeks ago that said that the PS Vita TV was discontinued in Japan, which surprised me because I thought out of all the territories the PS Vita TV was released, you would have thought Japan would have had some success considering that's the area where the PS Vita has done the best. And I had thought of making a video talking about it, but I'm glad I didn't because about 2 weeks later, Sony issued a statement where they updated it and said not only was the PS Vita TV discontinued in Japan, but it was discontinued worldwide. I'm not surprised. I mean, even if the PS Vita TV was a success, it was going to have a limited audience. I mean, you think about how many PS Vitas out there. And I think that they're ultimately selling the Vita to the small portion of the PS Vita audience that want to play their Vita games on the big screen. They did try to sell the Vita to people who maybe didn't want to play on a handheld, but wanted a budget gaming console that they could link to a TV and play Vita games on that, as well as access the PS Vita store. And that would have worked if the content was there and if they had loads of TV apps, which they didn't. I mean, if Netflix was on there, that would have helped, and it wasn't. And yeah, even if you buy a PS Vita TV and you go on the PS Vita store, there is plenty of PS1, PS Mini, PSP games you can buy, and loads of indie games. But out of the content made for the PS Vita, there's actually a good chunk of it that does not work on the Vita, which is pretty bad. You buy something to play Vita games on your big screen, and there's a chunk of the library that won't work, which is pretty bad. But the majority of the games you'd want to play do work, which is a good thing. I was tempted to get a PS Vita TV, mainly so I could play Persona 4 Golden on the big screen. And I was watching the prices because I'm a bit of a cheapskate. And I noticed, I think towards the end of last year, the cheapest it went for was about 25 quid. I saw one at Sex for about 25 quid without the box. I think it was just literally the unit, a power cable, and that's that. And then I noticed after Christmas the prices started rising, especially online, and with it being discontinued, they're going to rise even more. Now, I think I probably missed the boat on buying a PS Vita TV, but I'm not really that bothered. So what do you think? I mean, what do you think about the PS Vita TV? Did you have one? Are you surprised it's discontinued? Are you planning on getting one even though it's been discontinued? I'd love to hear your opinions. Thank you for watching.